Hey you guys, so last video that we did, we were sharing something that we think is really, really important about teaching our teens how they can become millionaires and become millionaires fairly easily, actually. And so I wanted to spend the next two videos that we are talking about, still sticking on this topic, at least about becoming a millionaire, but with these next two really focusing more on the mindset. Like, there is absolutely a way to develop a millionaire mindset, and I think that it's important to share that one of the most important ways that we can support our teens in developing that millionaire mindset is with what we do at Pennies on Purpose, which is education. And it can be done in a lot of different ways. There's a lot of access to resources out there and availability. We'll make sure that we include the link to that first video in below this. So if you didn't get a chance to see that original video, then you can access that as well. But so where we talk about education, we mean 100% that the first step in helping to create a millionaire mindset in our teens is with a basic financial literacy education. And financial literacy as a subject is going to cover a lot of different personal finance topics. The key is that piece of education where when we understand something differently, it removes emotions out of situations. It removes fear out of situations. And so that's what education actually does. It's the exact same concept of when you were a child and you learned to ride a bicycle or you learned to swim, that it was a terrifying process for a lot of people and a lot of kids, and something that there's a lot of pushback against. And money is the same thing, except that we could potentially never swim, or we could potentially in our lives never ride a bike. But dealing with money and having to be faced with financial decisions is something that none of us are going to be able to escape in our lifetime, number one. Number two is that we have a lot of adults that have developed, because they haven't done the mindset work, that are struggling still around fear around making financial decisions. So financial literacy education, we believe, is number one, and it's something that you can do with your kids at lots of different ages, but at least in those high school years, it's so important to really help them with some fundamental basic understanding and education of financial topics. So we'll talk, I'll share in another video 2 or 3, 4 more things about financial mindset, but we do believe that education is the core foundation to being able to shift that where all of the rest of those mindset pieces will build off of. So if you want to make sure you get the next video, that you get notification, make sure you click to be alerted, subscribe, be notified, like the page, wherever you're watching this on, and in the next video we'll share the rest of the millionaire mindset process. Millionaire mindset activities. That's not the right word. I don't know what the right word is. Anyway, we'll share them. All right, I'll talk to you soon.